Oh, man, I lost the broadcast because I got the call. So, freaking threw the thing right out. I knew that was going to happen. And I'll probably get another call. But anyway, I'm back up and running here on Marbury Davy channel in case you guys don't know. Any new people here, go ahead and you know what to do. Click that button to the right, that red button. Click it and subscribe. And don't forget to share with your friends too. Click, subscribe, share. That's what you want to do. And anyway, so yeah, well, yeah, I hear that. Like, of course, this is an expensive phone, so it won't do that once I get Todd to clean up the stuff in the phone. It'll be okay. It's just I got so much stuff in here. That's why it does what it does. If I get a call, it takes the call right out. I mean, it takes the YouTube and just knocks it right out of. I had 30-something people in here. There's like 30. It's like 35, I think, at one time. They get interested when you get stuff going on like this. You get all these people. You see external people coming in. TTS donations. Well, I could say I could always, back. I need money for all my breakdowns, man. Of course, and I need money for food too, so there's all kinds of things I need, but do I get them? I don't, if I did, and if I were like Camo Dave, man, I'd be doing good, where I was getting because she had who do you have? He had Shimei. Yeah, I'm live. Yeah. Shimei was like giving him like what, $1,000 at least $1,500 a month every month. He was getting from her. I certainly could use her donations, but I don't think I'll see any donations from Shimei. I think she's just really torn up over Camo Dave's death. That's what I think it is. Of course, they're gonna have a funeral for him. And he's going to be buried, so I imagine a lot of nomadic people will be there at his funeral. Let's see, to get access to tour PayPal and help you set it up. I got PayPal. I guess it's not working. I guess you asked Shimei to join. What'd she say? What'd she say, Oral? I'm just curious as to what she said. I got one person in here, well, two, but I had over 30-some people in here. Freaking crazy. That's the most I think I've had in a long time, man. It's like, now if you could get like 100 in here, 120, 30, you'd be doing something pretty good. I got Bowl of Sunshine. Hello, Bowl of Sunshine. How you doing here today? Welcome to the live Davy stream. Yeah, we're broken down where we're at, but I got my mechanic here, so and we're gonna get somewhere. There's another dude broken down in this parking lot too. This is like I said, this is like the Bermuda Triangle of RVs at this Cracker Barrel. So it's a good place to eat. Tip my hat. I could use some money, that's for sure. With all my breakdowns, I got to pay for everything. Man, I wish people could pay for my parts. I paid what, $100-something for the fuel pump and fuel filter. Not sure how much the fuel filter cost, but that was a chunk of change too. So we got people walking around trying to exercise the food they just ate, trying to walk it off. Got some kind of storm system brewing in here. Clouds are coming in. It's windy. Not super windy, but yeah. Got a breeze coming through. I don't know if that dude's probably broke down. He's broke down in the worst possible place in the parking lot. Right smack in the middle of the parking lot. I mean, he's blocking camping spots, so that might make this place happy, because now they can't get campers in here now. He's blocking all their spots. I'm just glad I got my spot where I got it, but I can't stay here though. She will join, but needs closure with Camo Day. Okay, so she said she was going to come here. Okay, yeah, because we need her. We need her in this channel. She will be of great need, and she will be helpful to this channel and anybody that needs some kind of help or any kind of help, so, which is good, And we got 3 people. I lost all those people, man. 30 something people, man. 35 I think I saw in here when I looked at it. I was like, whoa, 35 people in here. Of course, it got interesting because we had another RVer over here, talking, and my mechanic's here. I'm sitting here. We're all talking about motor problems, and the guy's got a charging issue with his ECM. So, well, I got the phone call. That blew it. Yeah, that blew it for me. Yeah, I know. I couldn't help it. That call just knocked it right out. So, now I'm stuck. I'm stuck alone with Oral. Man, let's see. She said initially she would give you half of what she gave Camo Dave. Initially? So what does that mean? What does that mean? Like, how much could she donate to the Davey channel? Stranger danger, yeah. People got, I seen this guy knocking on my window. I knew it wasn't Chris. I was like, oh, now what do we got? I don't want anything to do with you. Go to Bowl of Sunshine. Man. Let's see. So what was Shimei saying, Oral? What she would donate half of what she gave to Camo Dave? Or is that, or I don't know if she's going to do that, or if that's something she said. She's I don't know if she's, reframing back from what she said originally. Now she's not going to do it, or she's going to do it. I don't know. I don't know what she's going to do. I don't want it. Oh, man. Stranger danger. We got Bowl of Sunshine in here, and we got a few people. I mean, it's not bad. We're not doing bad. She won't give you $1,500 per month like Camo Dave. He would probably give it more. How much would you think she'd give me? Maybe $5. That would help. That would be a big help. $500 a month. That would certainly help the Davey cause. Give me some gas money and breakdown money. If I could get that, if she could do that for me a month, that would certainly help me. Do a few things, help me to buy a few things, and yeah, I mean, that could help. That could be of great assistance to me. $1,500, that, and maybe if everything goes well, she might give me more. I don't know. If we can get her to go into my live streams, we're not. I mean, we could still have a hangout if we can get some nomadic people in here. If we could get some of Camo's people, and if we could get just maybe, like 50 to maybe 100 of those people out there at Quartzsite to come in here, that would be of great help too, My unemployment was denied. Every man for himself. They didn't give you unemployment, huh? I'm living on disability, so I'm disabled and handicapped, so that's what I got going on. So be nice if I had about another, like I said, $500 a month. That'd be of great assistance. 15 to... Yeah, that's certainly, I mean, if I had just, I'd say like another 1,000 a month, that would do a lot for me. So, but I think Chris is getting this thing ready to jack. He's getting ready to jack this thing up. We're not doing the nomadic news to get his people here. You said you were going to do a daily nomadic news episode. Well, yeah, I did. I covered some nomadic people, you know. Let's see, what I need to do is go into, okay, where's my string? What I do is just go, I need to get, you know, all those people at Quartzsite aren't doing much. You know, I could cover some people from Quartzsite, but they're not broadcasting, you know, they're not doing much. Maybe because Camo Dave ain't around. Maybe that's the reason they don't. I don't know. Why aren't they doing it? I think that's the big reason. Because they can't get the publication. They can't get promoted from like a promoter channel like Camo Dave was, you know. You know, I guess they could get it if I could get big enough, yeah, but I'm not there yet, you know, not big enough to be able to make an impact on people, you know, on people's channels, you know. You were not oddly compelling enough to attract his viewers who were looking for a place to go, but maybe Blind Views got them instead of you. I don't think Blind Views is catching all those people. He catches some, but Shimei is giving it to Rosie, so good luck with that. So she's giving money to her. So good luck in getting any kind of cash out of her. Okay, I see what you're saying. Let's see. It doesn't matter. So hello, Ginger Goebbels. How's it going? How the heck is it going in your neck of the woods? Yeah, we are broken down in a parking lot at Cracker Barrel in Phoenix of Arizona. Yeah, we are in Phoenix of Arizona. That's where we're hanging. That's my hangout. We're trying to just make a living in Phoenix, Arizona. But hey, I'm used to it. See, I know Phoenix because I'm from here, so I grew up here as a little kid, so I know. I was here when there was nobody here, but boy, they're here now. People are here. A Herminal Monster is a master level grifter. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. She's got me crushed. I mean, I can't compete up against that. You kidding me? I can't compete against Blind Views. I can't compete. You love Phoenix? That's good. I like Phoenix too. That's why I'm here. I think there's good things about Phoenix. You know, I know Phoenix has some hoods and they got some rough places, but nothing like what you'd see in New York City or LA or some of these big cities. You won't see kind of problems like those cities have. We don't have those kind of problems here, you know. Blind Puke won't make it if he pissed too many people. If he pissed too many people. He's not going to be able to take over for Camo Dave. No. He can't do that. I can't do it either. I could cover some, and I have covered some nomads, you know. You know, it's like, you know, but Camo Dave would do the same thing over and over and over again. He'd cover the same people, the same 4 or 5 people he covered, and that's all he talked about. You know, he wouldn't watch the whole video. He'd only watch a portion of it and give the news off of it. That's all he would do. But you have to watch a whole video of somebody, you know. Mikey Mike, I haven't heard from him. He hasn't really put up a video. So I really can't do anything on him because he's just promoting products. That's all he does. And he's doing what he has to do to make money. Otherwise, you have to go get a job like anybody else. You know? The fake blind guy is a troll. Let's see. One guy's saying Blind Puke won't won't make it. He pissed too many people off. So maybe that's the case. I don't know. We got Ginger in here. She says she loves Phoenix. I like Phoenix. Like I said, I like it too. But darn, I'm growing another beard. Shoot, I'm at to shave this thing off. Once it gets this long, it gets hard. It's hard to shave this stuff off. She can't. So Blindview's, a lot of people don't like him, you know. He's a little rough to handle, you know, on the edges. He's a little rough on the edge of things, you know. Carlos Martinez, evasive. Foodie Beauty is live, shaving her bald head. Foodie Beauty is live, shaving her bald head. Huh. Well, good luck with yourself. We'll tune in when I need a lullaby. And, let's see, that is no insult. Okay, Bowl of Sunshine. We'll take that. You take good care. And we will catch you later. Appreciate you coming in and supporting the channel. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that comes in here, man. Let's see, Carlos Evasive is in here too, man. He's talking about Foodie Beauty is shaving her head bald. Which I think she already has a shaved head already, I think. From what I'm understanding in this little segment here. Shaving her head. No, she's just shaving her head bald, that's all. Let's see, who else we got? We got 10 people in the house, so we got a few people in here. Just a few. We're working on this rig here. Let's see. Should we go troll Foodie Beauty? Foodie Beauty. I don't think I've ever been to Foodie Beauty's channel. Don't think so. Should we? Should we close it down? Should we shut the broadcast down and go to Foodie Beauty? What do you think, guys? She's not live. She's not live. Okay, so we can't go to her. She's not live. So I am currently live. So I don't know how many people are live right now. I know I'm one of them. So yeah, the nomadic community is not really looking. You know, all these people. You know, oh, here's a one. Here's a channel I could talk about. Maddie Van Halen. Yeah, Maddie Van Halen. He's the guy. He's out in Quartzsite, camping out there, trying to make a living. I guess he's got some girlfriend with him. So he's out there and he's doing his thing out there in Quartzsite. So we're talking about him. Let's see, who else can we talk about? You like Maddie? He's kind of like he's a real guy. You know what I'm saying? He's real. He talks about real things. He's different. We need to see Chris get the rig repaired and move out of Cracker Barrel. Maddie seems like a, you know, he's not friendly towards a lot of other people. He's not, in other words, he's not open to people coming into his group, you know. Yeah, Camo Dave did like his channel. Yeah, he did. No doubt about it, man. I can get my chair. I can kind of film what's going on, you know. I can get outside the rig and put the chair out there. Would you guys like that? I think you guys might like that if I film something going on, right? I thought the big reason I came inside is because the phone needed charge. There was only like 60-something%. So let me see. I don't know where the charge is on this thing, but anyway, that's the reason I came in here. So I needed more charge, more kick for the phone. Let me see. Let me unplug it and see where I'm at. Hold on a second here. Where are we at? I'm afraid to switch out anything for fear that the channel goes away, you know. Let's see here. I can't tell how much charge I got, really. But give me a chance here to plug it in. It's 70%. We're only at 70. It's only 70%. So I don't have much charge. Let me leave it on for a little bit. Let me just kind of, let's see, shout out to the, well, it says 9 in here. I don't know. It says 8 in yours, but let me get it charged up to about 80%. It's not charging up real fast, I'll tell you that much. Hold on a second there. Trying to get this thing. I could just go outside. That's probably what I'll do. Hold on. Shut a long cord. I wish I had a long cord. Hold on a second. It's kind of hard to get a chair out and hold the phone at the same time, you know. It's kind of hard to do, you know. Let me see what I could do here, though. Hold on a second. Let me. Ooh, it's a little chilly out. Let's see here. To do. This totally sucks. Alright. Lay the phone down. Here where I can grab it. Let's see here. See if I can do this. Might be able to. Oh, that sucks. Kind of hard to do this in the sun. Let's see how good I can do this. Hold on a second. Of course, I can't read. And it's, hold on a second. That's bring the baby blood. Keep that. That was. I could wipe out the other thing. Hold on, I'll do that. Got another idea. Got another idea here. Just a second. Gave me an idea. But I don't have the cord. 12%. Let's see if this works. It's working. Okay. We're in business. Oh shit. It's we got another charging device on it, so it's working. We actually have, tell you what we got here in a second. Kind of hard to see. This thing right here. This thing is charging the phone. We got the cord going on it. Yeah, see? It's got USB. Okay. So yeah, we're charging here. Yeah, there you go, folks. We're on it.
Don't film me, please. I'm working.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like it even really normally, but
Yeah.
when I'm working.
Well, I got it on me. I just got it on me.
I have to.
Hmm?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to raise this thing about 3 or 4 inches. So probably gonna have to raise it like 2 inches at a time. I don't know.
What, to get what, block or block into there?
Yeah, just to raise it up. But if I do it all 4 inches, I know it's not gonna tip over, but I guess I should look and see if there's trees, branches over there. It's not gonna be that. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
You can be all, whoa, no. And then drop it down, no.
Yeah.
See how it puts it.
When he dropped, because it went. You could break shit that way.
Probably in the center of that. Raise it all at once. Hopefully not. Doesn't look like it's dented, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to get this. Can't get too far. I gotta sit in my chair here.
Yep.
But yeah, at least I'm outside. I got this thing charging off of this brick here at 12%, so it's gonna keep dropping down. I'll know when it goes down to 0. Jump started his vehicle. I think sounds like he got it jumped, huh?
No.
No? May have jumped it, but ain't gonna jump it now. I'm draining it down now.
Right.
I don't have a 15 amp, 1 amp charge plug.
Right.
I don't even know where you can get one.
The plug or the charger?
The charger. I mean, I ordered it. It's coming to your house. It just wasn't there.
Yeah.
Lots of cars are parking. So they could double park when the RVs aren't there.
Right.
See, now RVs can't come in here, and that's the way. They really like it that way anyway. You know?
RVs can't come in here now?
Well, they can, but
No
they
room?
can't when there's no place for them to go.
Right.
You got no place to park. You and I are blocking up. I could just take one spot, though, a regular single spot, and I'm okay.
Yeah. Close. Jack's almost in the way. Not quite.
Well, I took myself out, so I took 235 pounds out of there.
Yeah.
That probably helped a little bit.
Yeah.
Not much. I got this comfortable chair. That's good.
Wondering how far down the jack stands will dig into the That's the spring. No.
No?
I got wood. I just.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I just wondered how far the jack stand. You know, what's the weights on it?
Yeah.
Dig down in the blacktop. It's funny. There's a spring over here on the frame. The spring that goes to emergency brake cable.
Yeah.
It's not going to do anything. You know, that's where it was on the. It wasn't on the cable, but that's where it goes.
Yeah.
You know, like it's really going to hold it. You know, it's not going to keep it from doing. I mean, it's not going to move anyway without the spring or with the spring. It seems kind of funny. Some of the things they do, factory.
Yeah. Somebody was asking me if I had a internal generator. I said, yeah, I got it, and it works good.
Yeah.
It runs great. It does its jobs. Did it work for the welder?
Yeah, it works all right. You know, I mean,
Could have been better.
Yeah.
Of course, a household plug is a lot better, but of course we didn't have that option. So,
Right.
not unless we had unless you could plug into a business of it, which I know you couldn't do.
Yeah, unless it was outside.
I could just sense cops coming soon.
Right.
In my situation, how many cops do I see every day? I see more cops than I want to see.
Right.
You know, that one lady goes, "Oh, cops! I don't want to drive by the cops." I'm like, "Well, just drive by them." They're looking for me, okay?
Right.
I'm just gonna go walk right up to them, okay? I ain't worried about it.
Like anybody does want to drive by them, you know.
I'm not breaking any laws.
Right, right.
They got nothing on me. All they could do is tell me, "Hey, you know, move or whatever."
That's the funny thing about you know, there's not any laws, but like homeowners associations.
Yeah.
All that stuff, you know, CC&Rs or whatever it's all law actually, but it seems crazy, you know. All these places can make up their own laws, you know.
Right.
It's just private property, I guess.
But the fact of the matter, I'm on your street, and that freaking bitch across the street is trying to tell me
Right.
I can't be on the freaking street. Now, what law says I can't be on that freaking? What, civil laws or civil liberties? I have all my civil.
There's no laws. Even if you didn't have your civil liberties, it wouldn't matter. You know.
They could still tell you not to.
Well, no, they can tell you, but it's not legal. Obviously, you know, you could fight it in court and win, but
Oh, I'd fight it. Yeah, if I took it to hot water.
yeah,
Well, not really,
Yeah,
but
right.
now knowing them, because they're the officers of the law, so
yeah. Well,
they're gonna get away with it.
Like I was telling you, that fucking YouTube video. Seems like a nice guy.
Mhm.
He's a former cop. Somewhere, I don't remember what city, but
Yeah.
anyway, he said, he goes, here's the thing, cops, most of them don't know the laws. They
Yeah.
don't know the laws. He said he was, you know, had an issue with, you know, somebody, and so he looked up the law, you know, he would look up the laws later on when he, you know, at home
Yeah.
or whatever. But yeah, he said most cops just fucking do what they want, you know, whatever they just fucking.
Well, it's the fact that they told me I couldn't be on that street. It's
Yeah.
really ridiculous,
Yeah, it
but
is. I mean, it is.
Hey, anyway, I just wanted to say my what's wrong with my RV is my fuel pump is out. What's wrong with my vehicle? I said the fuel pump's out, so we're replacing the fuel pump. At least trying to.
Like I said, I've never seen a fuel pump in the middle. It either works or it doesn't. So
yeah,
I'm kind of doubtful that that's what it is, but we're going to do it because Mr. Master Mechanic told you that that's what is wrong with it. I don't know. I would lean towards fuel pressure regulator before the fuel pump. But
well, we're going to find out once we get this in what it does. And that'll certainly lean us towards one other direction, doing a process of elimination till we get to we replace everything till we get to the root cause, right? That's how it usually works. I mean, if you could go through the stupid codes, but you can't because there's no tool that will. I felt like I dropped. I'm not even in the vehicle, you know.
I was gonna buy one of those things. But I don't know. I decided not to, but maybe I will again because I'm probably gonna need it. But I'm sure that what I was trying to get the codes, it just wasn't making connection.
Yeah. Do they make one for this?
Yeah.
What's it cost?
Like $30.
Well, I'd buy it. I'd get it just because I'd have it in here, and then you could use it. Shit, if we could get that, I would go with you. We'd go buy it.
They don't sell them in stores anywhere. I've checked all them.
Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon.
Have to get one on Amazon then.
Yeah.
I'll have to give you. We'll have to we'll do my number, and we'll run it on Amazon, pick it up, and have it sent to your. Just so we have it.
Yeah. I'm sure what I was doing was just because I was sticking wires in the wires. Actually, I got some male spades. If I just connected those to the wires, I'm sure it would make connection.
Mm-hmm.
Just get the codes that way. Either way. And Ford's weird about their codes. I was reading up on that. There's I mean, they all kind of have ending codes and all this kind of weird stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah.
There's like 4 different classes of codes, and I don't mean body. I don't mean body or powertrain. I mean it's like how important the code is.
Yeah.
And then there's even codes that had come up in the past but aren't there right now. Maybe those too.
Yeah.
All in the line of the codes, and so that may be part of the reason that when we checked them that one time there was like 10 codes or whatever.
Somebody said, "Hey, get the grill out, cook for Chris." I said, "Everything I got is frozen, man."
Right?
I got meat, but it's all frozen. It's frozen solid. There's no way it's cooking, It takes about a day and a half for that to unthaw. Just leaving it in the refrigerator, that's the way to do it. Put it in the refrigerator and let it thaw itself out, whatever,
Right.
That's just what you do. Let me kind of lean this down so my head's not looking so big. Got 15 people. I had 35 people in here, and that guy was sitting over here.
Yeah.
35. That's a lot.
Really trying to talk at the same time.
Yeah, people like to, they like that stuff on YouTube. They like to hear. Look at all these clouds coming in. Jeez.
Everybody's story, for sure.
Freaking big, thick black clouds, man.
Well, your own story gets old after a while, right?
Yeah.
So you want to see what everybody else has got going.
Yeah. Chris just walked on the other side, so he's got to jack up the other side, so that's what he's doing, so you can't hear what I'm saying. So as soon as he gets over here, I'll tell you. I'll tell him what you guys are saying. That everybody in here appreciates him. I appreciate him for sure, because he drove all the way out to Lake Havasu City, so that's incredible, so for me that's incredible. So let me see something here. I got that locked pretty good. Okay, where my generator is. This is where hold on, let me show you. Anyway, this compartment here is my generator. This is where the built-in generator is, in case. And there's my Sure Power right there. That's for the 30 amp cord. So technically I could take this cord, bring it up, open up this window right here, putting the cord in, and plug it into, and bring it down. Okay, in other words, run it over here, run it down here. My solar generator is right about here. So I could plug it in the solar generator and it would run my whole rig, except for the air conditioner. It'll run everything. Refrigerator, I could plug the refrigerator in, everything's good to go. So that's something I could do. But thing is, the best way, I'd like to have it so I could drill, leave it that closed, and have the hose go somewhere inside here and then come up inside the rig, and then have that option. I'd like that much better because I don't plug into places. I boondock. So the big thing for me is just to be able to have it so I can run everything off the solar generator, and I could charge it up with the solar. But I want a little bit more beefy solar put in here. I need a little bit more, enough that it'll charge that thing no problem and give me enough power to get through the night. So that's what I'm looking for. But whether I get it or is one thing. I can if I do this over here. Who's coming now? Freaking see all these cars. They're out of parking spots, man. That's why they want us out of here, because we're not giving them business, and these people are trying to park to come here to eat. So that's kind of the problem. Got a nice mountain bike in the back, and that rig right there, in that truck. Let me blow it up a little bit so you can see. See his mountain bike there? There's my rail. These are my safety rails right here. I grab onto these safety rails right here. See my hand? They go all the way down. See how they go all the way down to the end there? I'm able to walk all the way on the side of the rig without falling down. So that's kind of a cool thing. I'm glad I have these. I wish I had these. Let me zero down a little bit. Yeah, now you can see the rails a little bit better. See, I want to have it. I like to have rails on the other side, but like 3 rails. And I think 3 rails will cover it for me. That way I can walk all the way around the rig and be able to, stand up, and, from being down on the ground or whatever, I can grab the rails and get myself back up. So for a handicapped guy, that's what I gotta have. These are mounted in here really good. They're in studs. And I need to do the same thing on the other side. Find some studs and mount 3, at least 2 more. Definitely one by the water tank, and so I can fill up the water tank. So see that dude's over there. He's gonna make sure everything's locked up, and he's gonna go head into the Cracker Barrel and go get himself some food. Good place to eat, I will say that. He's having a hard time starting. See if we can get that thing started. I'm telling you, this is a Bermuda Triangle for vehicles. Freaking crazy. It's a nice truck. That white truck right there. Looks like it's a yeah, it's a Ram. It's a Dodge truck. And they are noted for problems with the computers. Big time. They get computer problems. Did that guy leave? I don't know. But yeah, this is a lot of vans like this camp, This is Chris's van. So a lot of vans like that out there. But yeah, we got jacked up on this side. There's my black tank on. I could just kind of show you where the black tank is. I can do it. Where's it at? Let me see here. Right past the tire is the black tank. See it? There's the black tank right there. See the handle on the end? That's the gray tank. And there are other handles to the inside. That's the black one. But like I said, we hear dumping that. I got a hose for that, so that'll hose will attach. I got an attachment. I've got a 42-gallon tank that we can actually empty it into a 42-gallon capacitor tank, and that would take care of it. If I could empty just half of it, would make a great difference. So anyway, we might do that yet. I don't know. We'll see. If this thing drives perfectly after this, then we'll be okay. But Chris is thinking it's more like the fuel pump regulator that could be out on it. I don't know. He might be right, but we'll find out soon enough. Soon enough, we'll know. Let me see what the power we got here. Let's see here. We're at power as we are at 10%. We went down 2%. This thing will keep the phone charge up to. We got 19 people in here. Or 12 people, excuse me. Who's installing those for you? Well, what do you mean? Who's installing what? Chris is installing the fuel pump. So we're putting the fuel pump. I got the stepping thing here, but the other side, something broke on it. I don't know. When my friend stepped on it, it seemed to break it for whatever reason. So that dude went into Cracker Barrel. So we're jacked up enough, I think, that he can get to it. So here's my water tank right here. And here's my water tank. There's a little valve up here. And some more stuff down there. But this is all my water tank. This is actually my old fuel pump thing right here. My finger, if I can get my finger on it. That's my old fuel filter, I should say. But yeah, so anyway, that's the water tank, hot water tank, I should say. And there's the Sure Power. I get my finger in there, right? Where is it? Yeah, my Sure Power is right there. That's where there's about a 30-foot cord there. And I think I got another cord in there too, if it's still there. I should look. Really, I should. Let me look. Let me get back with you. I don't know if I can reach. I can't reach that far. Let me check it. Hold on. Okay, let me see if this goes. I think it's going up. It should be going up. Okay. No, it's not. Now it is. Okay, that's what I want. Like that. I'll be a son of a bitch. what I figured. Exactly what I figured. Probably will steal that. Figures that. Let's see here. All right. Well, here's the thing. I was checking to see if somebody stole my other 30 amp cord, and they did. Plus, they stole my adapters too. My 110 to 30 amp reducers that I had. They stole 2 of those. Oh shit. That sucks. Seen that freaking vehicle move. Hold on a second here. Yeah, I checked that box because I had 2 30 amp cords in there. They're not there. I only got 1. That's the one. See, they couldn't steal that one. But they stole the adapters, the 30 to 110 to 30 amp. They stole those. I had 2 of them in there. Really sucks that they did that. Well, at least I'm glad I looked. At least I know they took them. So somebody did. It wasn't me. That's a bummer. Shit. Be a son of a gun. My door's locked, yeah. But these, that does not. That tray right there does not does not lock. So anyway, it's a possibility that the cord could be in that other spare compartment. I don't know. Unless I check, I don't know. So can't say for now. But can't check it right now anyway. So. But it's something to look into. The other 30 amp cord. See if it's in here. Because maybe it couldn't fit in here. Maybe I thought I put it in here. I thought I did, but who knows? Who knows what I did? Let's see. You saw the sun visor because otherwise you would have seen nothing. I had to put the camera down so I can, because my cord wouldn't reach all the way over to there, so that's why I had to put the phone down. So I made sure that at least you could see something rather than seeing nothing, you know. But it's getting cloudy out. Look at that. Look at the clouds. Freaking looking nasty out there. Look at that. It's looking pretty nasty. So in the back, we're at the back of Cracker Barrel. See, I fit in a regular parking spot. Look at it, just I barely overhang. Back there at the line, see. And his comes in. His van cuts in about, I don't know, Looks like it's about 3 feet or so. So anyway. But it is what it is. These things freaking break. Okay. Alright. Well, that thing's freaking ripped. I shredded up there. That's my awning. I got the awning that goes on these. Kind of hang down. See, you got the. So it's nice to have awnings on there. See, not all of them came with that, you know. Of course, I got my rear windows with the overhead sleeper there. Oh. And there's the little clip to clip on so that the visor or the awning can stay down. So, but yeah, if this would look pretty nice if this was repainted. Some stripes, some different stripes on it, probably look pretty good, man. Repaint these, I don't know. I was thinking about you could tape these up and repaint them, you know. Wouldn't look so bad, you know. Might not look so bad. But it'd be real bad if that black tank got beat out in the parking lot, though. Oh, man. That would be real bad. 13 people in the house. Davey, is that grease in that back rim? No. That's dirt. It's from driving in and out of Craggy Wash. That's where all that came from. Needs to be rinsed out and hosed out. Get all that dust out of there. But yeah, I got brand new brakes. I just redid the brakes front and back, so this thing's got good brakes. And like I said, I've done just about almost everything on this thing except for what the problem I got right now. So anyway, not too bad for a Mini Winnie 300, huh? Not too bad. And not too bad. Yeah. 4,000 watt generator, sure power. Yeah. Don't need to repaint what my video for under 50 bucks. That rig won't look brand new. Watch my video on what I did. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll check them, Ken. I'll check what you did, man. At least we're keeping charged here. This thing's gonna go dead. But oh well. What do I have here? Oh yeah, I unplugged the part that you put on the clamp. Anyway, it's got the called the input, which is about 15 volts. Charger, 1 amp. That's what you need for this thing to charge this thing up. You get this thing up to 50%, it'll jumpstart anything. It really will. I've jump-started some big freaking vehicles with it, so I know it works. It's jump-started this a couple times, so there again, it works. So a lot of people look at it and they're like, "No way." I go, "Yes way, yeah way, yes way, yeah way, yeah." But yeah, so you're seeing a little different view from me being inside the rig, you know. So, but I got a Mini Winnie. It's Toyota. Let's see. Let's see. So A mini. Wait, it's a Toyota though. Laugh out loud. Well, I guess you could call it a mini Winnie for being a Toyota. The one of those dolphin things. I guess you can call those a super mini Winnie. I guess, I don't know. New name for it, I guess. Let me switch over to me. You can see all the back trees, the landscape back there. There you go. That's a little bit of different view there. Yeah. Being outside, I'm sitting on my chair out here. So why all the shower rods on the? Because it's safety rods. I hang on to them because I'm handicapped. It makes a big difference for me. If I didn't have those, I'd be on the ground half the time. So it works out well for me. I grab on and I can exercise. I can walk back and forth and get some exercise. So that's just another way for me to exercise. But yeah, my foot needs healing, so I don't want to put too much pressure on it. So I'm gonna let it heal up first. Give it a chance to heal. Street best ones made was by Toyota. You know, the only thing you had to worry about with those is they call it the timing chain. The timing chains on those were rubber, so you wanted to change those out once a year. Believe me, I know. I had a Toyota truck and my timing chain, which was a rubber hose or a rubber belt basically, and it broke, and then that toasted my motor. So there you go. But we're working on it. We're trying. We're doing what we can do. I just don't want it to rain yet. I want the rain to hold up. That's one thing I want to do. Is the camper? Not yet, Rolly. Not yet. He's just getting it raised up so he can work on it. We got Joni Portwood in here. 22 hours? What's that? What's 22 hours? Ken? What's the 22 hours? Street life. Joni. Yeah, Joni Portwood. Yeah, you don't want to cook outside. One thing you won't want to do when you're camping in this parking lot, you don't want to be acting like you're really camping, because they're kicking you out of here regardless of what you do. You got a V6. I don't think a V6 would even pull this thing. Need to take cooking lessons from Joni there. She's a good cook. I'd say she's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Judith Oxnard. Old Toyota. Oh, the old Toyota motor. Okay. Yeah. The only bad thing about this is the damn it's got the 460 V8. The damn exhaust manifolds, the gaskets on these things get messed up real easy. They loosen up all the time. That's the bad deal about these. So I had a 6-cylinder Toyota truck. Little truck, and it was a nice truck. Don't get me wrong, you can see it. You can see me drive it on one of the videos I did with what's her name? I'm trying to think of her name now. Can't even come up with her name. But anyway, I did a video with the truck, and I was driving it. Actually, I wasn't too far from here, actually, where I was driving it. It's right down the street. I was ripping up the... But I did have some video on it, and what the hell was her name? Camo Dave used to cover her, and he stopped covering her because he didn't like her after a while. I don't know. He became a jerk. I don't know what you can say about it. Yeah, Camo Dave was really something, wasn't he? Let's see, 22, my 22 foot has the 5.7 Chevy. It will cruise at 80 easy. Oh, you got the Chevy. That's nice. I wish this had a Chevy in it. I wish it had a Chevy. But it's a Ford. The 460 V8 is just a I'm not saying it's a bad motor, but the design of the gaskets, of the manifold gaskets are terrible. That I will say. They could have come up with something better than what they came up with for that. Then I could actually say something for it, but can't say nothing for it, really. 16 people in the house. We're not doing too bad. We had 30-something people. Mine will do 70 down the highway, but 55 through the mountains. I can't go that fast in this. I can only do, shoot. And if it's windy out, we're talking 50 miles an hour. 50, 55 maybe. 55 tops. When you're going through curvy roads, the speed limits are like 45, 40. Now, when I was going through Lake Havasu, coming up into right in between Havasu and Parker was a really tough drive, especially with the wind gusts of like 50, 60 miles an hour. That made it tough because I'm driving with one hand, and shoot, I could show. Heck, I should show that. Look at. Watch. There's my hand controls. There you go. See how it's clamped? It's clamped to the brake, and the other one's clamped to the gas. See how I go? The other one to the gas, and then come up from underneath. You might be able to see it. But that's. Then you got the. So I have to hold on to that, and then with one hand. And brake and then drive and put on the gas, and then hang on to the steering wheel at the top to be able to drive this thing. So it's tough. I ain't saying it's easy to do. The same here. Street mine sucks climbing. This thing does good going up the mountains, up like around Flagstaff, but going through like. I didn't have a problem going through that straightaway from Parker to Quartzsite, but man, going up through Lake Havasu, that was a tough ride because of the wind, and it was windy as hell, so that made it hard. That was hard to drive, especially with one hand on the steering wheel, even made it harder. So, but yeah, I got this device here, that's goes to my brake and gas, so I got these cranked down. Not too bad, but I got them cranked down enough with a pair of pliers so they don't come loose. They come loose, it's bad news. See, are those brown spots from when Robert Teeling threw that? Probably from Robert Teeling. Oh yeah, Robert Teeling. Oh, you're talking about this. I don't know. That probably is from Robert Teeling. Probably is. I wouldn't doubt it. Seats really need to be reupholstered. They're kind of rough. I know how to do these things, but I don't have a sewing machine that could sew it up. But I know how to do it though. It's not a hard job to do. It looks hard, but it's actually not that bad. But let's see, mine is on the 14,000. I don't know what the weight is on this thing, Shark shoes. That's when, maybe it was from the previous owner, or maybe when they were having sex on the chair. he he was squirting across the way, you know, trying to get her, you know, but he missed. I probably should say that on YouTube. Transmission's unstable. I know I'm signed into damn, can that stuff malfunction? So, but yeah, I got this mechanism. Thank God for this. I'm glad they had this, because that's the only way I could drive. There's no way I could drive without this. My cigarette lighter plug right there. I got like 3 cigarette lighter plugs up here, man. So, not bad, huh? But yeah, that's the floorboard, yeah. So let's see here. What controls are that? I'm trying to see which controls they are. These right here? These are probably homemade, but it's been working for like a year now. I've had this mechanism, so it's how I drive. It works. It's functional, you know. It functions, so I guess you could say that. I could get inside the vehicle, but I'd be putting 238 pounds in here, you know. I did this. That's easy. I screwed it on, and I looked at the. Actually, I did the best job. Really. Yeah, it's easy. I just cranked a pair of. You can hand tighten them, but I did a little extra. I gave it a little, like a half a turn with a pair of pliers, maybe almost a whole another turn, and then I did the same thing on the gas. So that'll never come loose. That's on there for good. Hanging off of the cloth. To have it on there, but if you don't, it's just going to drop down. You know, I keep that just because it keeps perfect. And you got to remember, I got to climb through here too with my legs, so I got to do that too. So if you, I hand it to you. If you had to do all that, I would have a woman who. But when you don't have a woman, you got to do what you got to do. You know. You know, women can only do so much. You know. It'd be nice to come in and join. We get this thing running right, fixed and ready to roll on the road, and we could head up the hill. Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad. Go head up to Sedona, Flagstaff. Go up to Jerome. Problem is with Jerome, you can't park these rigs up there. They don't allow you to park them. Makes all that. Yeah, that and the steering wheel too. Evidently, there's a bearing that squeaks.
Little Tweety bird.
Well, kind of. And replace the bearing. To do that, and I was like, nah. Huh? Grease it up a little bit. That might do the trick. some grease in there. It's mostly the steering wheel that's constantly squeaking. They can hear that stuff. See, I don't hear that stuff. My ears are bad. Operation Counter High Jump. Tasha Teeling's on live. See, Tasha won't come in my channel no more. I wonder why. Because I took her little wrenchy away. Tasha's wrenchy went bye-bye. One thing I like about this vehicle, it's got hand. I like this. I don't like electric windows because they freaking break. The motors go out. At least this, you got hand cranks, and that takes care of it. So I like that much better. Yeah, you know, electric windows. So, and they break all the time. Man, you know, then the motors tend to give out. And you can't get the windows to roll up and down. So, kind of a bad deal there. But I'll tell you one thing, this thing won't jump start me, that's for sure. Not now, it won't. I probably drained it down. Let me see where we at now. Hold on. We're down to 8%. Look at that. 8%, guys. We're almost down to nothing. So, I'm hoping it's charged up all the way, though. Poor Tasha, huh? She could come in here. I mean, she just won't have a wrench, that's all. She can't take people out and put people on the sidebar anymore. But yeah, she could still come in. I should have never gave her a wrench in the first place, you know. You wanted to block out your whole side chat like you did with Elvis. So Tasha was gonna block out my whole side chat, huh? I don't know what Tasha wanted to do. It's hard to say. I don't get blocked when I go in there. Let's see what's that. I guess it's supposed to be like that. Lots of airplanes flying around here. You really wanted that wrench? Yeah, for what? What reason would Tasha want the wrench? So she could put Oral Oli on side chat, right? Block. Just put her on what? What do they call that? Timed out. So they put. So she could put Katie Hoke and Oral and everybody on side chat. Yeah, time them out. So she don't have the power to do that now. You took my wrench away, and I will still support. See, I had to just take everybody's wrench because it was ruining it for people. So it's just something I had to do, you know. I only need 2 wrenches. My straight jacket myself can handle all this. So we get 20 people. That's a piece of cake. It's easy to handle all that traffic, you know. So anyway. That's the hoop-de-doo for 2 on that one. Let's see. I got the VIN number on the door right here. Let's see, where's it at? That's the VIN number. And how many pounds and everything it weighs. Right there. How many pounds your tires are supposed to have. It's getting dark. Getting dark out, folks. It's chilly. It is chilly. Listen to people who said, give her a wrench, then you did. That's good. I see that. Yeah, I was being gullible, you're right. And she took advantage of it, didn't she? Now she's mad. Now she's upset. Tasha's really got a what's the word for it? Tell me, Kitty, what's the word for it? She's got a sensitive. She's very sensitive. Yeah. Huh? Hussy? Pussy? Touchy. Yeah, she's very touchy. You're right. That's a good word for her. She's very touchy, Tasha. Ensuring your vehicle's delivery to the proper tow destination. What's that? I go into there, they're trying to get a hold of me. The people that tow. They're working hard trying to tow this thing. There's no way they could. I mean, there's been constant vehicles parked. What kind of vehicle? Some kind of trailer. So yeah, Tasha. Touchy, touchy, touchy. Yeah. That's what Tasha is. We can't say any more for her, you know what I'm saying? 15 people in the house. Yeah. Huh? Somebody stole my 30 amp to 1. They're both gone. $100 cords. It don't lock. That's so they take it. Those cords are soaked. Those 30 amp. No, I got it at an RV store. I got it. Probably have, but see that what I wanted to do is have them take and run it up inside, so it's inside here. Everything in the everything. What I like about that thing. Then you can run your TV set and everything else in here, including the microwave. That thing will run it. We'll say that. Who else we got in here? We got Shalom. I had some things ripped off out of here, no doubt about it. I got the other cart compartment in the other side. I got lots of stuff in there, but that's locked up. It's locked up pretty good too. So good old Onan generator. Yeah, I like this generator. I like having a inbound generator. It makes a difference, man. I mean, when you're inside, you turn it on inside. It's nice. Or you could turn it on from down here. Or you could turn it around and turn it on from the inside. I like both options. But yeah, not bad actually. So with this chair is nice. It's like right at the right height because you could do your black tank, get the hose on there, everything. So I'm here, but you are breaking up. So I'll see you. I'm breaking up, huh? I got 20 people here. I'm breaking up, huh? Still breaking up, huh, Janice? Still breaking up. Breaking up is hard to do. Breaking up is hard to do. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. I was left up to you, I was gone. Till the day I was wept and cried. I was thinking I just died. I was waking up in misery. And then I'll see you later. I'll see you later. She took off pretty quick. She bailed out of here. Poor Janice. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't, you can't help it sometimes, cutting out. Doesn't say I'm cutting out though. I'm plugged into one of these I'm plugged into this. This is a little device here. It jump starts your vehicle, So I got one of those. Of course, I don't have no charge left in it, so. Had the lights turned on too. Look at that, the lights are on. Breaking up is hard to do. Keeping cutting out is everything. Oh, we got Straight Jacket in here. Cutting out here and there. Yeah, I can't help. Yeah, we were told to get out of here, Straight Jacket. They even had the cops on me. They sicked the cops on me yesterday. I'm still here. But I'll tell you what. I had the big tow truck can't get me out because there's all these cars here. So they can't. So I'm stuck here. There's nothing they. I told them there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry, but So I got a mechanic here. So Chris is here to try to put the fuel pump on here, and hopefully we can get out of here from there. Hopefully this thing will run good enough to get out of here. And if it isn't, we'll just tow it. I'll tow it to my next destination, open road, They kick you off. They didn't kick me. Well, you know what? I could try to go on U-Haul's Wi-Fi. I got to get to Straight Jacket's house and see if he could. Well, we got to work on the phone a little bit. See, we got some problems.